Hello everyone. In this video, let us understand the bull and bear call and put spreads. So, when we talk about bull bear spreads, call put spreads, there can be a lot of confusion. That is why I decided to have a video dedicated to the introduction or explanation of what all of this is. Right? So, spreads can be in two situations. One is when you're bullish about the market, one is when you're bearish about the market. When you're bullish about the market, either you can buy a call or sell a put. When you're bearish in the market, you can do the reverse, right? So that takes us to four different spreads: bull call spread, bull put spread, bear call spread, and bear put spread. Let us understand the fundamental differences between these spreads. What is the market outlook? What are the legs for each of these spread? And why do you do a certain thing? After this, we will have a video dedicated to each of these spreads. So let's look at the first strategy, which is bull call spread. In this case, when I say bull call, what does it mean? That I am bullish about the market and I'm going to use the call option, right? So what I will do is, obviously, if I'm bullish about the market, I'm going to buy a call, right? So why do I buy a call? Because I am bullish, right? And I'm selling a call also here. Why do I sell a call? Remember, whenever I'm selling something, I get a premium if that call is not exercised, if that option is not exercised. So by when I get a premium, I will reduce the cost of my overall strategy. That is why this is done. So bull call spread, I'm bullish about the market, I am buying a call hence, and just to reduce the cost, I am selling a call also. Let's look at the next strategy, which is bull put spread. Again, since I'm saying bull, I'm bullish about the market. Because there's a word put, I am going to use put as a option strategy here. What will I do? I am bullish about the market, so as I said earlier, I can either buy a call or I can sell a put. In this case, I'm selling a put. Okay. So again, because I'm bullish, I'm selling the put. Why am I buying the put? It is not to reduce the cost, but to have a insurance in case things don't go as planned. I should not have unlimited losses, because as we know, when we are sellers, the profit is limited to the premium received, but when the losses happen, the losses could be potentially unlimited. I don't want that downside. I want to protect it. Hence, I am buying a put, technically taking an insurance on my strategy. Okay. Now let's look at the same situations with a bear call and bear put spread. So when I'm saying bear, I am bearish about the markets. When I'm saying call, I'm going to use call as option strategy to create my overall position. When I'm bearish about the market, what do I do? So I will either buy a put or I will sell a call. In this case, I'm going to sell a call because I'm bearish. But as we had seen in the earlier case, when you're selling, your losses could be potentially unlimited. So what do? I would buy a call, not to reduce the cost, but to have an insurance. Just in case things don't go as planned, I don't want to have unlimited losses in this strategy. I want to protect my downside. The last here is bear put spread. Bear put means I am bearish about the market and I am using put as a strategy here. What will I do? So when I'm bearish about the market, either I sell a call or I buy a put. In this case, I'm going to buy a put because I'm bearish. But at the same time, I will also sell a put. Whenever I'm selling something, the objective is to reduce the cost and fund the strategy. So here what will happen is I'm buying a put because I'm bearish and I'm selling a put because I want to reduce the cost. So this summarizes the bull call spreads, bull put spreads, bear call spreads, and bear put spreads. We'll have a video dedicated to each of these spreads, explaining it in more detail to you. But I thought this was required as a precursor to understand the difference between these strategies. Thank you so much. We'll connect again in a new video with a new topic. We will have all these strategies discussed individually with you in the coming videos. Thank you once again.